Good morning to all. We're here at Trent Bridge. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
We're finally at the final today. It's been a long time coming for both these teams. They're evenly matched and I expect a tight affair. The pitch looks great. The stands look great, full of excited fans. It's going to be an exciting match. Let's get out there and start the action in the middle. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Smacks that away through the gap. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Good fielding out in the boundary. Needs to be on target. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Power and precision in that shot. Perfectly timed. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. Finds the edge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Trouble! Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Got that away nicely.
End of the fourth over. The batting team are now on.
Rashid coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
New bowler into the attack for England.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Smacks that away through the gap. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well, straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Singh, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. And out. Superb bowling.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. How will he reply?
Beats the field with a great shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Cass coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Smacks that away through the gap.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Curran, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Radcliffe Road end. Good pick up, big chance. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 1 for 2. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No. Terrible shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 103 for 2.
Rashid from the pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Time that perfectly.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Going with pace now. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field. There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
End of the 12th over. The score is now 1-20.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Great shot through the gap. Good pick up, big chance. Beats the field with a great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot.
End of the
Curran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end.
The new bowler into the attack.
Got that away nicely. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Caught, gone. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Batting team are now 2 for 4. The right-hander is coming into bat at number 6.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Smacks that away through the gap. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
End of the 15th over. The batting.
Cass from the pavilion end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Cass is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Great shot through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Trouble. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Beats the field with a great shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, straight to gully.
End of the over. The batting team are now
Rashid back on now.
into the attack for England.
Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Rashid with a great delivery there. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Wood into the attack now from the pavilion end. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now
Archer to bowl the last over.
5 more balls for this bowler.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And that's the end of the innings. England have been set a target of 207 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Duckett watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
This could be out. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Duckett taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
A few moves made in the field.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. 7 off it. England 7 for 1.
Are now on 7 for 1. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond? Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. England 25 for 1. Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Singh from the pavilion end. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 7 runs added in that over. England 32 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Edge, amazing delivery. 5 runs added there. England 37 for 1.
The power play's completed. Run. Rate is hovering at a good pace, but they need to find more in the middle overs if they want to have a chance of chasing this total down. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Some adjustments to the field.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
9 runs added in that over. England 46 for 1. Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Beats the field with a great shot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This inning was just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display. In the end, for someone with such batting skills, this one goes down as a fail.
Nicely played. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, stunning delivery.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled. and look to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Singh from the Radcliffe Road end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot through the gap. Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
End of the 11th over. England now 65 for 5.
The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great commitment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. One from it. England a 66 for 5. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Smacks that away through the gap.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. England a 76 for 5. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the over. England are 85 for 5. Going with spin now. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Curran, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
And gone. Caught in the slips. Super catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming into bat, number 8 for England.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
How easy was that? A pick-up drive all the way for 6. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Gone. Great catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Duckett at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Was quick onto that in the infield. 8 runs added there. England 108 for 7.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over. 8 off it. England are 116 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's a confident appeal. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Solid shot, really well played. The ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Singh with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed, though. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edge, amazing delivery. Bowling fielders look really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The over end. No change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away. Great shot through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the 20th over.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The average. See you again soon.